Hi, so I'm going away next month, travelling for 2 weeks, and I'm going to be travelling for some considerable time, so I was a bit short for taking luggage with me. I actually didn't have any suitcases or any actual decent bags. The last time I went away, I was away for like a week, and that was a while back now. Every time I've been, it's only been for a few days since then, so I'm used to carrying things in like small holdalls, not having to take very much with me. I'm going to a convention while I'm off, so there'll be a couple of different changes of clothes on a regular basis. It's a bit of a difficult one, therefore we're working out how to travel and how much luggage to take. One of the other things is that usually used to airlines just saying you can't take much, so you try to shove everything into a small suitcase that you need somebody to sit on so that you can strap it down. So I contacted my airline, asked them what I'm allowed to take with me, and I was actually pretty surprised by the results. They said that I was actually allowed 2 bags in the hold as well as my carry-on luggage. The 2 bags were allowed a maximum weight of 23 kilograms each, which is pretty impressive. I mean it's not light amount of baggage. The thing that really got me was that the way they work it out is that you're allowed, of the 2 bags, the dimensions of the bags are a maximum level of 158 centimeters, or roughly 62 inches. That's height and length and width. So if it exceeds that, you can't take it through. If it weighs more than 23 kilograms, if it's less than 32 kilograms, you just pay a $50 one-off fee per item of baggage. It's pretty nifty. The thing is, 158 centimeters, 62 inches is quite a lot of space. I got some luggage. You can probably see it in the mid-ground. Ignore the background, which is an absolute tip. Yeah, I mean, if I just turn it, you can see just what size we're talking about. Those bags I picked up, there's 2 of them. I don't really think I'm going to need 2, but I can take 2, so I am going to. If they're going to tell me that I'm allowed that, then it gives me space for bringing stuff back with me. Those are both polyester. They're black. They have 2 external pockets. They have pockets inside. They have restraining straps inside. They have corner wheels and little pulley things that allow you to drag them along behind you. The impressive thing I found is that they're about 111 litres in capacity, and they measure by height, width and length. A height of 80 centimetres. That's good. A length of 51 centimetres and a depth of 27. Now, 80 plus 51 plus 27, that equals 158. That's my maximum space that I can use. So I'm really pushing at this, but those meet the actual criteria. So that's the baggage I'm taking with me. I'm taking both of them. They're not really, as I see it, suitcases or luggage or baggage. These are dead hooker transport modules, because you could fit a whole hooker in one of those. Granted, you need to get a flexible one, one who can put their ankles behind their ears, but shop around, and then just pad it out with clothes on either side to make sure that the coitus corpus doesn't shift around in transport, and it works out fine. I should point out though that I did agree when I was filling out the Ezra form. I wasn't going to go over and commit any felonies or anything. That's a shame. They asked whether or not I was going to commit any immoral acts. Only if I'm lucky. But those are my luggage. It's also a little difficult at the moment because I don't actually have clothes that would occupy those. I mean, all my clothes combined does not fill both of those. I don't own that many clothes because I'm a guy. I throw clothes on, I throw clothes in the laundry, I throw clothes away. That's basically all clothes are. There's no reason to have that many. So yeah, it's also a thing that I don't actually have summer clothes to any great extent. So if I'm going somewhere warm, which I am, being British, I'm not used to having to buy stuff that would be suitable for warm weather. So that's something else that needs to be sorted out. Convention-wise, I'm probably going to occupy it more with some stuff for that. So it's going to be interesting. Probably not for you. Will be for me. And I just hope that they don't get stuck in a machine while trying to ship them off to other countries while they're following me around. I'll have a holiday in one place and they'll be Brazil. That's about it. Just recent purchase, stuff for the holiday, and I'm out of here.